killed a giant mule deer.
Holy cow.
All right, good morning, Henry family. Pretty excited about this morning. I'm on my home farm here. Came down here last night, right at last light, just to listen. Heard some birds gobbling back in here. I've got some pictures of them on a trail camera right here in this area. I'm really close to the state line here. The state line's only about 50, 60 yards straight to my left here. And the birds are actually roosted in Kansas. But they seem to want to come through here. I mean, he's a good 300 yards in there. But they seem to like to kind of come through here and go to this alfalfa field that's back here behind me. So I'm hoping I'm kind of halfway in between where they want to be and where they're roosted. I didn't want to get too close to them this morning, so we'll see what happens. Pretty excited to be on the home farm. I haven't turkey hunted it for a while, so hopefully we'll put a home farm bird on the ground this morning with the Henry turkey gun. We'll see what happens here. Should be a fun morning. Well, we're getting close to 7 o'clock here this morning. I gotta lie to you, it's pretty chilly. It's about 30 degrees. For whatever reason, these turkeys gobbled pretty darn good on the roost. But they have just absolutely went silent. I mean, nothing. Shortly after they hit the ground. I did hear one gobble actually back here behind me. I could hear birds, quite a few birds around this morning. But this Tom that's in this timber here with me, I don't know what in the world, he's just completely shut down. I thought maybe I'd have a chance right here at him this morning. Just because I don't think, according to the trail camera pictures I have in here, I don't think he has. A bunch of seagulls going over. I don't think he has a ton of hens. I did hear some coyotes start howling earlier, so back in there, so maybe that got him really quiet, but we're just gonna sit here and relax, and hopefully they'll just kind of naturally want to move through here at some point in time this morning. We can let this old Henry turkey gun do its job. we shall see. Finally got this bird to gobble one time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am freezing. I did not put on enough clothing this morning, that is for sure. The wind has started to pick up. It's supposed to get really windy today. But I'm hoping maybe that wind, I think these birds went out to this field instead of going through here to this alfalfa field. But I'm hoping maybe this wind picking up, they're gonna wanna maybe come into the timber a little bit here. I just wish he'd get fired up and come in here, at least gobble a little bit and let me know what he's doing. We'll see. Down. Persistence and patience pays off. Right there. First turkey of the year on my home farm. I am freezing. Freezing, man. There was a bunch of jakes in that group. It looked like, I don't even know how many. 4 or 5 jakes and this big old tom. they didn't come in just hammering, gobbling crazy or nothing at all, but beautiful, man, beautiful home farm. Oh, that feels so good. Henry turkey gun right here. Henry turkey gun, got it done this morning. Oh, on a crisp, cold morning in Nebraska. First tag punched. Yes, I'm pretty sure I got it on this camera. I've got another camera out there in the decoys. Oh my goodness. On the ground, no blind. I am shaking, my adrenaline's crashing. That is a big, beautiful bird. I don't know what happened right at the last second. He kind of spooked. And I pulled up, got him shot. My gosh, I'm shaking like I just shot a 200-inch deer. Oh, man. That feels good to get the first bird of the year on the ground. Whew. Success this morning. Whew. All right, guys, walking up here. Man, I just feel super blessed this morning. It's been a rough go. You know, we started off with Ryan's kids. Had, awesome success. 2 hunts, 2 birds down. And, Ryan and I have been hunting hard yesterday. Hunted on some of his ground, called a bird in, couldn't get a shot off on him. When I could film him, he couldn't see him, and when he could see him, I couldn't film him. It was back and forth, and it just didn't work. And then I sat last night on one of my Kansas farms and had a Jake come in. He bred my decoy forever, and it was quite the show. But the toms wouldn't come in. We've hunted several other times, just haven't been able to make it happen. The weather's been terrible. It's been so windy this year. I mean, I'm talking not just 20-mile-an-hour winds, like 30, 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds almost every day. I mean, it's been ridiculous. And came down here on my home farm. Haven't killed a bird here for quite a while. I haven't killed a bird in this timber for a few years, probably. And this is where I always used to hunt all the time, and just haven't had the turkeys right here. They've just kind of been other places, and this year finally some showed back up in here, and I got their picture in here recently and thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I came down here last night, heard a bird gobbling in here. Thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it in the morning, and right here one lays. Let's take a look at him. All right, Henry family, here he is. Just a beautiful Nebraska bird. I guess you could say he's a Nebraska-Kansas bird, because he woke up in Kansas and died in Nebraska. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bird here. Great color to him. Pretty good sized bird. Got a great looking beard on him too. Man, they just come right down this old 2-track logging road here. Perfect, just like they have so many times before in the past. My wife's killed several birds right here on this old road. Just couldn't feel more blessed this morning, guys. I mean, just awesome. Here on my home farm. It's been a struggle this year with the weather, just windy and terrible. And finally here on April 19th, we got a big old bird on the ground. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hunt with Henry. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. God bless, guys. And remember, if it's not made in America, it's not going to be made at all. We'll see you in the next one.